Hey guys, Mike Murphy here, founder of Mountains of Hope, Transformational Healing Retreat Center in Medellin, Colombia. And we want to show you a little behind the scenes of what's going on as we're almost finished building this amazing retreat center. So really, if you are looking for prevention and you don't want to get sick someday, there's a beautiful place for you to come and detox, get great nutrition and great education. If you want to lose 10, 15, 20, 30 pounds, this is a really great place for you. If you know somebody that's been recently diagnosed with a chronic disease or a serious illness like cancer or heart disease, I think this is a super special place for them to come and learn how to detox their body, put in good nutrition, and more importantly, how to eliminate stress out of their body. So I hope you enjoy this little video, and I'll talk to you at the end. Hi, this is Mike Murphy, the founder of Mountains of Hope, a place for healing and transformation, where we have created the most amazing 2-week healing transformation retreat, where we cover from brain mapping to juicing to cold water plunges to meditation to education. I could go on and on and on. So instead of that, I'm going to give you a little tour right now. But I also talk a lot about manifestation, law of attraction. And what I'm going to show you right now is one of those intentions that 8 years ago only existed in here and in here. And that's how the law of attraction works. That's how nature works. That's how everything works. You plant a seed, plant an acorn, you get an oak tree. You plant sperm, you get a baby. Everything here is creation. And it's always growing and then dying and then growing and dying. We're creating, but we're creators and we're powerful creators. So because of all the suffering I saw, especially around cancer, in my own personal life, and then in the life of all the women that came to the Love from Margot Foundation, in my opinion, it was a lot of unnecessary suffering due to lack of education, due to understanding, due to a toxic environment. So that's why I wanted to create this place. And God willing, we give a couple of these retreats away every year to the women like that are below the poverty line battling cancer, where they can come and learn to heal themselves and strengthen their immune system. I'd love to do another one for military guys that served in Iraq and Afghanistan, other places that are suffering, really, really suffering. And the fix to that is not that difficult once there's understanding, once there's education, once there's awareness. So that's why we've created this beautiful place that we call Mountains of Hope, located 7,000 feet here in the Andes Mountains. Medellin is called the City of Eternal Spring because every day it's 60 to 80 degrees. And I also believe we're in this powerful energy vortex. Everything is electrical. You and I are electrical. The universe is electrical. Everything's electrical. And the electrical energy here is profound, especially for healing. So I don't know what's going on in your life. Maybe you just want to do something good and love yourself for prevention and avoid debilitating disease. Or maybe you just want more energy in your life and more get up and go. Or maybe you're suffering from depression or anxiety. Or perhaps you've gotten a recent diagnosis, whatever it may be. We believe that illness is illness and health is health. And it's all about the environment. And that's what we teach here. So I'm going to give you a little tour right now. And excuse the mess. Our first retreat's in 51 days. So we still have about 2 weeks more construction. So it's going to be a little messy, maybe a little noisy. But I want to show you what's going on because we're now starting to take deposits. And I want to share this story with you because I really believe that people can come here and learn to heal themselves of whatever is going on in their life and become the best version of themselves. So let's go. So this is the Mountains of Hope Library, and I've literally brought some of my books from America here. I still have more to bring. I love reading, and I love books. Without books, my life never would have developed the way it is. Perhaps that's why I wanted to write a few. But this is where people can come, pick up a great book, hang out here, or go out inside in nature. We have CDs, we have DVDs, we have all kinds of educational, powerful information for the body, mind, heart, and soul. The Mountains of Hope Library. So this is the Mountains of Hope Presidential Suite. We have a patio area out here, 2 sitting chairs here, king-size bed, more private patio here. So this is a bathroom. This doubles as a steam shower and also a jacuzzi tub. The Mountains of Hope Presidential Suite bathroom. Okay, so you know, Mountains of Hope, before I bought it, was someone's home. And we've converted it into this amazing retreat center. And so this was the guy's family room. It's very, very large. In fact, we were gonna do our teaching here until I went to a Dr. Joe Dispenza conference, and now we've built a conference center, which I'll show you in a minute. So really, the TV's going back. This won't be a teaching center. TV goes back. This place to hang out, watch, you know, Gaia if they want. We might show a movie once in a while. Hang out, relax. Over here, we start a fire every morning. Okay, so this is the dining and kitchen area, Mountains of Hope. So where we all gather. Now the first week is a solid food vacation for those that can handle it, and juice feasting. And I'm gonna show you the vegetable garden. It's gonna blow your mind. You literally go out there, you pick what you want to juice, you bring it here, we juice it. We're gonna teach you guys how to juice. So we meet here, we eat here. And so then we converted the kitchen. Of course, this was a family home, and we wanted a teaching kitchen. So we totally redid the kitchen, and this is where people can come and learn how to juice, cook certain dishes, work with our chef, so on and so forth. And this used to be a house. Of course, this would have the water heaters for the house and all that. We moved it all out of here, and we turned this into a commercial kitchen. So, and also no aroma goes into the house, so everything's back here. So when you first arrive at Mountains of Hope, this is our reception area. It's a bit messy right now because, like I said, we're still under construction. But this is where you arrive, you get your swag bag. We give you a lot of gifts, get something really good to drink. We like coca tea. I'll give you a little snack when you arrive. This is where our staff works, so there's always someone here to serve you. We have a guest advocate for every 6 guests, someone to hold your hand the whole 2 weeks, schedule all the activities, schedule all the health activities, all the fun activities. So it's safe and it's beautiful, and it might be the best experience ever of your life. Okay, now I want to talk about the Mountains of Hope Yoga Studio. That's where we do our yoga. We do rebounding. We do stretching. We eat every morning at 7 a.m. We light a fire in there. It's nice and warm. We drink some hot water with some lemon or lime, some cayenne pepper, get the fluids moving, get the body moving. We do some light stretching. We might do a little yoga. We might do a little journaling, breath work, meditation. So we want to get a morning routine going. So we're going to expose you to everything so you can create your own, see what resonates with you, and create your own morning routine when you get home. So that's the Mountains of Hope Yoga Studio. Okay, so this is the Mountains of Hope swimming area. And listen, I can't even tell you how beautiful it is right now. And every day it's beautiful. You know, we do have a rainy season, so you might come here and get some rain, but not a lot. But I haven't seen rain in a long time, but it's so beautiful. So this will all be lounge chairs, tables, chairs, hang out, infinity edge pool. Look at this view. So continuing on with the fun area, you know, pickleball is one of the fastest growing sports there is. It's even on TV now. So we built 2 fantastic pickleball courts here so people can have a lot of fun. And listen, one of our philosophies on health is movement, exercise. And so what a beautiful way to do it. It's a great workout. It's really, really fun. And what I love about it, you know, I'm 6'3", but I don't have an advantage over my wife who's 5'3". Right? Because of the rules, the way it's structured, it really comes down to skill, and people love it. So come on down to Mountains Hope, play some pickleball. So another aspect of the Mountains of Hope fun areas, first of all, let me tell you, I love golf. I don't play much anymore, but it's been a big part of my life. And it's a meditation for me now. So I really don't play on the course much, but we built this little putting green here. Pretty good sized putting green, actually, probably about 6 holes. And people can come out here and they can putt. We'll have chipping area here. We have a sand trap over there. We actually have a couple ponds, and the water will be pumped up and down. So this is going to be like a little golf area, outdoor golf area. So this is our indoor golf room at the Mountains of Hope Fun Zone. So this is where the TrackMan simulator will go. You literally can play hundreds of golf courses, including ones like Pebble Beach and some of my favorites like the Hideaway and La Quinta. And it shows you how far you hit the ball. It's really playing around the golf. The TrackMan simulator is huge right now. This little area right here, we'll have tables and a couch, and people can watch and take turns and blah, blah, blah. We're not gonna have much television watching here, but we will have a television here for sports. And then of course you can sit here and watch people play the pickleball. And over here is our other game room where board games, Monopoly, chess, checkers, and over here will be ping pong. So come with me, I'll show you. This will be another game area. Here we'll have tables where people can play cards, board games, what have you. And over here, ping pong. So this is our indoor fun area. So this is our indoor gym area. The floor, I think, goes down next week. All the equipment's ordered. One thing that we do, we have so many unique cutting edge things. So go to the website, mountainsofhope.com, check it out. But we have this thing called exercise with oxygen therapy, where we put you on a stationary bike. We put a oxygen mask on your face. We make 93% pure oxygen. And we adjust it for elevation. We're at 7,000 feet, but we'll take you up to, you feel like you're at 13,000 feet. When you're sucking all this oxygen in, your blood is getting so oxygenated, your body's getting so strong and healthy. So that's one thing we'll do in our gym. Many, many things we do in our gym here. Beyond me here, we have a steam shower. That, probably holds 6 people. And to the right of that is an infrared sauna. So that's the steam shower being built there. Then turn around, you can see the infrared sauna here. Okay, so now we're at the Mountains of Hope. This is called a Myrodomo's house. And the 3 people that live here and take care of the property have been living here for many years. I'd be like, in America, we call it like a caretaker, the property's caretaker. But we're building for the retreat center, a 4-bedroom house where the employees can have lunch, have a break, stay out of the guest ways, and some will stay here on property to be here all night for the guests. So that's what's going on over here. So the hardest part of the Camino de Miguel is a 121-step stairway to heaven. But here it is. This is heaven. And you probably can't see from here, but that's where we're headed over there, where we have 2 acres of fresh vegetables growing in the most amazing soil you've ever seen in your entire life. The air here, the water here, nature is alive, and health is alive, and energy is alive. Okay, so now we're at the Mountains of Hope garden. We have 2 acres of crops where we grow over 50 different vegetables and fruits. It goes down this entire hill. This is our greenhouse here, and we're also building an area right now to do sprouting. So you can't get fresher food than this. Literally, you pick it out of the ground and we juice it and you drink it. That's fresh. So this is a very special part of Mountains of Hope. I'm about probably 15 minutes at least into this hike. So I'm at the bottom of the property. The house is way up there, but I used to hike this with a dear friend of mine, a Colombian, which in Medellin is called a paisa. His name was Julian Pisano. And we're gonna dedicate this bridge to him. And even more so, we would stop here and he'd get so excited about his country and the beauty and the nature, and he got me really to fall in love with this country and this property and nature. He was just a very special soul. Unfortunately, he passed away a couple of years of stomach cancer, unfortunately. So this is going to be the humanitarian bridge dedicated to Julian Pisano. So again, Takes a crazy gringo to come to Colombia and build a gazebo on his lake. Unfortunately, we had a little mudslide last year, and so we had some damage, so we're repairing it. The lake's not filled up. It's probably about 15 feet short of being full, and we have a fountain in the middle. But this would come down here, and this is a great place to come have a meditation, a meeting, a discussion, hang out with one another, fellowship. So now we're at the Mountains of Hope Labyrinth. And what's super cool about it, it has its own energy. You know, everything has its own frequency. So I can clap my hands here and go to the center of the labyrinth and clap my hands, I get a whole different sound. It's a whole different vibrational frequency. We live in a world of energy, vibration, and frequency. But this particular labyrinth, we actually imported the template from Europe. And this used to be in the 12th century near Charles Cathedral near Paris. And it's a very spiritual walking meditation, and we're going to have on for you an app where you can put the headphones in, use your phone, and walk this to our music and our walking meditation. It's a very, very special thing to do. I try to do it every day. So this is the interior of our Dr. Joe monastery where we do our education and meditation. I'll teach from here, our doctor will teach here, other teachers will teach from here. This is all chairs, enough room for everybody to lay down and do a laying down meditation. We teach from 9 to 10 a.m. in the morning. Then we stack all the chairs, we put them behind this wall. Then we bring out, we have a doctor, then the doctor comes in, and this becomes our wellness center. Our wellness center isn't built yet, we're gonna wait a couple of years. So this turns into a wellness center. We have a doctor, we have IVs, we have ozone therapy, we have pulse electromagnetic frequency pads. We have shift wave, which is a zero gravity chair that massages you and deeply and meditates, deep meditation. We have infrared red light. We have a salt tint. We have lots of things to help you to detox and to strengthen the energy in your body. So, and then at 7 p.m. we gather again here for 2 more hours of education and meditation. All the medical stuff goes behind the wall. We're back into that state. So here you have it. This is our gut cleansing or our colon cleansing area. These are 2 rooms where we do Kalima therapy. What is Kalima therapy? It's a blend between hydrocolon therapy and a coffee enema. It takes about 40 minutes. It's gravity-fed water, goes into your colon, cleanses it, and then after you're done with that, we insert some wheatgrass and some coffee for a total cleanse of the liver, the lower intestine, colon, and this is fantastic. People have pounds and pounds of junk, fecal matter that doesn't belong in the body comes out, and that's what we do right here. This is the Mountains of Hope podcast studio. As you can see, we still need to build it out, but we'll probably be moving our podcast from Medellin up to here probably in about a month. So we'll have a state-of-the-art podcast facility where we can broadcast a lot of health, cutting-edge techniques for health, energy medicine, inspiration, law of attraction, all that kind of good stuff. And then our guests that come to here, we'll get testimonies from them and see what they have to offer. You know, we're going to have some very profound people visiting us, and they may have some content that be very beneficial to you. So this is the Mountains of Hope podcast.
Well, I hope you enjoyed our little tour. That's what I've been doing with my life, and having a lot of fun doing it, but super excited to finally do a 16-day transformational health retreat, and I hope to see you there. And as added incentive, we're offering a 20% discount if you sign up now. There's only 18 people come to every retreat. We only do 17 a year. So please, don't miss out on this special opportunity. This discount's only available for the grand opening, which is January 6th. Start 2024 the way that you should. Strong, clean, healthy, determined, with a brand new purpose for your life. I hope to see you at Mountains of Hope.